Hey guys, I just want to make a quick announcement, recommendation to anyone interested in advanced RuneScape PVM. This is something that we're launching today. It's a website that will replace the previous Google Doc that Base Tank, among others, ran to organize community records for RS3. So we've decided to move this over to a website and make it a little bit more user friendly by putting together like a graphical user interface that's a little bit more pleasing on the eyes, and add some functionality in terms of like keeping track of which bugs were used or which nerfs were affected how, and however you can like categorize the records that you're looking at according to what you want to see. So what you have is just a home screen of some like introduction, the high score of whoever holds the most leaderboard score. This is a score that's derived from how many places on the leaderboards they occupy right now. There will be a random video recommendation. In this case, it was a 24-second Masuda by Pup and Friends. And we have something that keeps like rules, exploits for the different types of nerfs and changes that have been done to combat mechanics that change how a boss is categorized on the sheets. There's also a complete list of everything specified and explained. Then there will be the high scores. This is just the overall high scores for the entire listing of different bosses. Then leaderboards will be a search function that you can just pick whatever you're looking for. So I am just gonna take the only thing that I'm represented in right now because this is my channel and I'm a dictator. Terraket, team size, normal mode. Can include bugs if I want to, and I can exclude them if I want to. So if I just go with excluded, you're going to see the Terraket timers that have been cleared without any bug flags. So there's me, JP, and Rocket for number 1, 2, 3. But if you include the ones that have also been bug flagged, you will see the famous solo skip that Pup did coming up at number 1 because it's sorting by time. So the bug flag here is explained by the little info screen that just shows that during the time he did this, he benefited from, or he could have benefited from a bug that was related to the Pterosaur Maul. And that is explained with the barge weapon switching, which you can then like relate to just going into the record validity listing. You also have analytics that shows shit like which combat styles have been more dominant for a boss during whatever time. So if you go into Virago, then you can just see which combat styles have been more prevalent in the submitted records through this timeline. The submissions tab, this is where I personally like to lurk. These are all the records that have been submitted and some of which have not been cleared, but they're still going to be presented here, just not marked green. Everything here is validated and will be updated on the site because it is green marked. But here you can find everything that people have submitted and what's going on. Like this is going to be the most updated area. You can read about whatever people are submitting to the record sheet. And if you feel like you're up to the task, you can submit your own record. Just fill out everything and it will end up in submissions. It will be reviewed by one of the admins and hopefully if it goes well, it will be presented on the leaderboards. I don't really know what else to say. This is something that we've been working on for a couple months. I just wanted to present it and hope that people are gonna find some kind of joy from poking around, looking at really advanced PVM and see if they can steal inspiration of each other and have fun. So, short and simple, come use the website and see what people are doing with the world record scene because it's really, really interesting.